Yeah. Take off the glasses. Get rid of that glare, boy. What's good, guys? Your boy's just lounging right now. It's a t-shirt, a hat, some shorts, and some socks. Just wanted to let you guys know before this video does start. The beginning of this video is just gonna be what me and the boo-boo went through to get the floor in the shop. Which, if you haven't followed yet, go follow. It's at A's Barbershop on Instagram. If you haven't followed that, go follow that. We did a bunch of work in the shop. The floor looks crazy. I'm super hyped about how it looks now. If you have the chance, you can go check my personal Instagram as well, which is AyeTheBarber, AYE_the barber. I also have sneak peeks and stuff that it looks like right now. Here's a little like iPhone clips of what we had to go through to get the shop to look exactly how we wanted it to look. And I'm hyped to show you guys. And just know that since I'm a thrifter, I did save a lot of money doing this. I went around a bunch of places and all they did was tell me, yeah, it's gonna be like $3,500, $3,700 and up. Like they're just all above $3,500. So I was like, you know what? Nah, we're gonna do this ourselves. And I did, and we spent about $600-700 at the most. So we did save a lot of money, but obviously we had to put the hours in to get it all done. But shout out to the boo-boo for helping me and being with me every step of the way. Without further ado, look what we had to do. Let's go. Yo, what's good, guys? So I'm filming right now on my iPhone because I don't want to bring my nice camera in here, but as you can see, I'm in the shop. I did not get to film because we've been going at it pretty heavily, but look at the floor. As you can see, everything in the shop is gone because we're redoing the redoing the floor. Well, not redoing it, but we're pretty much, we took out all the tile. If you remember, it was like a white tile. We took it all out. Me and the boo-boo just went at it. And now we're just gonna like scrape off all the glue and everything. We're gonna rent a tool from Home Depot. It's coming together. I'm excited. This is why we're closed for like almost a week. But it's finally, I feel, gonna complete the vibe of the shop. Your boy's tired. I know I probably look crazy right now. Allergies, everything. It got dusty in here. But we will show you the finished product very, very soon. So stay tuned. Let's go. Yeah. So we are in the shop right now. Let me zoom out. Looking crazy right now because your boy has not got a haircut in a minute. But the shop is not complete, but the floor is complete. We're about to put everything back. As you can see, we are in the shop, but look at the floor, baby. Oh my God. Wait, don't make me drop my camera. Baby. Oh my God. Let's go! Finally, ever since the beginning, I always wanted to change the floor, but obviously I didn't want to go fully in until I knew the barbershop was going to be successful. And because of you guys, we've been doing really well on it, and it's continuing to grow and grow and grow. Don't worry, I took care of the posters, covered them to make sure they stayed really fresh. So now it's time to unload the storage and bring everything back into the shop. And we got some new stuff too. Let's go! Yo, it's good. I am here in the shop right now, and I got a whole bunch of stuff here. Look at all these tees. I got a pair of sneakers right there too. It's all around me right now. I got gloves on. Your boy's trying to stay clean during these crazy times. But yeah, the shop is closed, sadly, till further notice. But I know everyone's blowing me up, asking me, yo, when you gonna open, when you gonna open? But we're doing our best to just stay closed and do what's right to help, you know, just flatten the curve and get rid of all this coronavirus stuff going on. So we're just doing our part by staying closed. I'm not gonna talk too much about that, but I am gonna just get straight into the haul. This is probably gonna break down into 2 videos just because there's a lot of stuff. So, all right, let's just jump into it. First things first, I did come up across. Does that make sense? I did come. Yeah. So I came across these right here. This is just gonna be a bunch of vintage, like 80s and 90s t-shirts. This one, Elvis, rock and roll, 93. Spoon is crazy because I think I actually do have the clip here, so I'll show it to you guys maybe.
Yo, this is honestly one of the crazier things that's happened in the thrift. I found all these vintage tees came out on one rack. But the thing is, they're all signed to this person named Arlen. And I don't know how this kid or person would even get to like all of these concerts and get everything signed. I feel like he had to be like a famous person, but you can see all the bands right here. See Arlen, you're my favorite fan. It's crazy. See, these tees would be so hard if they just didn't have the signatures on it. Look at that. Arlen, thanks for spending the night. Like, what? Stick with me, you're great. It's weird. But these are the ones I'm gonna cop only because they don't have signatures on it. Only one of these shirts has signatures on it, but I had to get it. It's Atomic Boy too. Mustangs. This one right here, Satan lend me $1. It's weird, look at that, Mary Poppins. Awesome. Thick tee. And they all have that vintage smell too, which is crazy. This one's cool right here, Fetch and Bones Monster too. And then Misguided. I'm getting all of these right here. I'm gonna leave all those. This is obviously a very not okay t-shirt. But yeah, all of these were, I think, they were all in like one rack. Like a brand new rack came out. This one says thick. Yeah, brand new rack came out, and then it was just like a whole bunch of tees, literally probably like this thick. And I could just tell, like all of them had like the fat neck. They were all single stitch. And it was probably about 20 or 30 t-shirts. And I tried grabbing all of them, and some lady was like, no, you're not taking all of those. I was like, yes, I am. And then I just started going through them like extra quick, and then I had to grab it. And then I basically took the ones that didn't have a signature on it. This one right here actually reminds me of the Guess Farmers Market t-shirt, if you guys remember that fox. So this one's kind of cool. This one right here, Misguided. It's on a Screen Stars tee, the white Screen Stars tee. But yeah, when I came across it, there was like 30 of them, but maybe 20 of them, 25 of them had like random signatures on it. This one's Atomic Boy, and I couldn't figure out what, like why there were signatures on every single band tee. I'm like, how does this person get backstage or get signatures from every single person? And I figured it out. He was a photographer. So basically he shot photos for all these bands. This one says Satan lend me $1. This one's cool. I only copped it because the signature right there says Mary Poppins. So I just decided to take that one, but that's the only one I took that had a signature on it. This one is Possum Dixon with the guns in the little box.
These t-shirts I'm gonna show you right here next are Laker t-shirts. A homie came in and he was like, hey man, I'm trying to sell some clothes. Excuse me. And then I asked him, I was like, bro, what? You got all this Laker stuff? Where did you find it? Did you thrift all this? And then he just goes, to be honest with you, it was in my grandma's closet. I was like, what? And he hooked me up because there's 4 pieces, and I'm gonna show you all 4 of them. This is the second one right here. Obviously the D-Fish 0.4 second game winner tee. I paid $100 for all 4 of these. And they're pretty crazy t-shirts. Obviously you can see right here. This is on a Salem tag, single stitch. It's the big face, big head Lakers Magic Johnson tee. So this one is pretty crazy. If you look it up, you'll see how much it goes for. I'm not gonna say it. This one right here, I don't think I'll ever be able to let go. This is crazy because he's got the afro. Kobe Bryant, R.I.P. He's got the jersey on, looking like the champion jerseys, and I think he has the crazy 8s on. It doesn't have a year on it, but obviously it's old. It's got the single stitch. It's on the Fruit of the Loom heavyweight tag. Nothing on the back, sadly, but that's crazy though. Look at him. It's got the 8 too, like the big 8 behind it, besides the 8 on his jersey. And it's like oversized, so this is like perfect. I don't think I'll ever be able to let this go, at least for now. Yeah, so that's the first part of it. Right here I have a box from Nike. I don't have scissors, so I'm gonna wait to do that part until the boo-boo grabs me some scissors. So we'll just jump into something else. All right, let's go into this bag. So right here,
look how distressed that is. Asking for $4. It does have the little Nike hit on the little metal right there. This is fire. Ooh, and the fade. Low-key looks a little pink.
we got a vintage strap back. Ooh, the spin though. Ooh. Oh yeah, I want to show you guys this actually up close. As you can see, look at how beat that is, and it's like perfectly beat. I cannot wait to wash this and then, you know, wear it around a few times, but crazy. It's in the, obviously it used to be red, but it faded and now it looks pink, but fire. Right here, vintage Nike crew neck. If you're from Carolina, hit your boy. It says right there, Carolina. It's got the big check. It's actually a bubble check, so you can feel it. It's like a thick one. It's all embroidered. This one is a size XL. Very nice, very cozy. Okay, I'll save this one for later. That's a pretty crazy piece. Right here, they're taxing a little bit. They were asking for $34.99. It's a vintage, I think it was 70s. 70s or 80s. Cobra Ford racing jacket. Again, if you want to know how much this goes for, you can Google it. Just Google vintage Ford racing jacket, Cobra. And then it'll come up. You'll see the Cobra thing right there. And you'll see how much it goes for. So that's a pretty fire piece. This one I'm actually going to save. These two? Yeah. These are pretty fire. I'm going to save those for later. Right here, I haven't come across a pair of shoes in a while. If you do follow me on Instagram, you would have already seen these. But this is the French Blue, I believe. The French Blue 7s, and they are in my size. Willing to sell though. If you're interested, just hit me up on Instagram. Just shoot me a follow and a DM. And I'll hit you back. But yeah, these might stay in the personal collection. We'll see. Right here, sadly, not in my size.
Low key would, high key would fit the boo boo pretty well. But oh my god, single stitch. Let's see the tag. Bootleg bark with the crown. It's got the flight right there, Nike Air, and then it says can't touch this. Look at his face though, and the Andre jersey. Low key don't know what shoes he got on. Might be the, I don't even know, 5s? But yeah, sad this is not in my size, but Definitely a grill. This is crazy. My God.
This is crazy. Look at that logo, or that graphic. The Nike, Bart, Michael Jordan dunking tee. It says Air right there, Flight, Nike. The Jordan's got the freaking armband looking crazy. Look at his face. And then it looks like he's got the 5s on. And then the Jordan logo actually is Bart as well. I don't know if you can see that. Actually, let me get that a little closer. You can see that Jordan logo is actually Bart, and low key, his shoes have a Nike sign on it. Fire. Next one right here. This is pretty crazy as well. It's a vintage Dragon Ball Z tee from year 2000. Simple in the front, but very crazy in the back. I know y'all want this, so hit me up. This is a size large. Huh?
That song.
What? Oh my gosh. Dragon Ball Z, fire. Excuse the boo-boo. This one, simple. A lot of people here love the Disney stuff, so anytime I do find it, I do pick it up. It's a single stitch Mickey World Travelers. That embroidery is actually on that little map right there, so this is cool. It's got the yellow sneakers on. This one was kind of crazy to find. I think it was Paul Cantu who found it in a video that I recently saw, and then I found it in the thrift as well. But it is a vintage Albert Einstein's tee. Dang, I should have done this for all the... Man, let me go back real quick. Let me just show you guys this. I might have been a little far sitting down, but... See the embroidery on the map right there? The Mickey map. And lastly, let me just give you up close of the Dragon Ball Z. Crazy graphic in the back. Let me know if you guys like the lighting right now. I do have the camera inside the ring light just to give it a better picture. This is a vintage crew neck, Disney again. Disney, right? Yeah. You see right there, Winnie the Pooh just sailing with a Tigger, and I don't know that guy's name. So I got a couple polo pieces. This is on some grandpa swag. I would actually wear this, but it's a vintage polo Ralph Lauren. You see the P right there, the big P, and then it's got like the quarter zip with the folded collar. This is a size XL. You know what? Man, I should have done this for all the stuff. Let me just show you guys. Here's the French Blue 7. Here's the French Blue 7s right here. They're obviously in pretty good condition. Crazy to find these like in white and still in good condition, so fire. What else did I not show up close here? Might as well do it right now. Who cares? There it is. Big face, Magic Johnson, fire. This one you guys have seen before, but we're gonna put it up close again. Lakers, 0.4. The other Laker tee in the purple, up close, fire. And then lastly, the Kobe, up close, fire. Okay, back to normal. Another polo piece right here. It's just a long sleeve striped polo sport. Very subtle hit on the chest area right there. Just says polo sport. This one is a size XL. This jacket right here would go perfect with some shadows. Vintage Nike jacket. It's got the gray check. This one is a size medium. Little details, but very simple. Just clean. Another Denali jacket. I come across these pretty often. This one's big. Size large, but I feel like, oh, actually, yeah, that might be a large. But you know what this is. Basic Denali jacket, size large, gray and black. Probably got a couple back there. Or not. Oh yeah, actually the red one's right there. I haven't found a jersey in a while. It's not a Champion, but it is Nike. If you're from San Antonio, hit your boy. This is a size medium. Tim Duncan, number 21. Fire. Right here, this one's crazy. I wish I got to film it in the thrift. I did pay $8. As you can see, let me show you the tag. You see it, OVO. Little OVO. On the leg, oop, just dropped the tag. But you see it right there on the leg. It is legit, it's authentic. It's got the tag on the inside too. But yeah, probably be some short shorts for me to wear in the summertime. Unless you guys are interested, once again, hit me up on Instagram. Next, right here.
Oh my god. They're not even taxing that much, $19.99. Just look at the details.
Crazy. Look at this. If you know, you know. You can Google it. Look how much it goes for. This goes for a crazy amount of money. It's a vintage Olympics Adidas crew neck in a size medium. You see the crazy embroidery on it. It's got the gold embroidered Adidas logo right there. Stripes going down. And the crazy thing about this is that it's in like the Laker colorway, so another reason why I was hyped to find it, but nonetheless, this is a very, very crazy, that's a rare piece. This one right here, I might have to actually go back there to show you this whole thing, but it's a dead stock North Face Gore-Tex, huh? A dead stock North Face Gore-Tex ski suit. Let me go to the back. Look at this. I wish I could just, I want to put it on, but I don't want to put it on. I'm too lazy right now, but look at this. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's like the perfect size for me. Hella people were hitting me up. It's crazy that this was in like dead stock condition. Like, I low-key paid a little high for it. The thrift store was asking for $50, but I could not pass that up, especially because it's brand new. Let me just show you up close. The back of it, crazy. Maybe I'll put this on and throw it up on Instagram, we'll see. And I think, yeah, that's it. And lastly is the shoes. So sneakers. Hon, you still didn't get me the scissors? You have anything I can use to cut it? Oh, actually I have a key in my pocket. Okay, I'm gonna use this key right here. This is a shoe that I think people kind of slept on a little bit. It's the Jordan 1s. I got exclusive access to it on the sneakers app before they released, and I just decided to pull the trigger even though I knew they were probably gonna sit for a little bit. But I feel like in the summer, it's actually gonna jump up. As you can see, the box, Jordan 1s, right? You can see it, Jordan 1 box, size 11. These are the pine greens in my size. The leather on these, when I first saw them, I was like, yo, I have to scoop these. And I normally, you guys know me, I'm a thrifter, so I don't even really pay retail for a lot of stuff. But when I seen these, look at the leather. That leather just looks, wait, you don't see that? That leather just looks super, super good. Smells bomb too. You can just see it. Look at the detail. It does come with the red laces. It's got the red Nike Air on the tongue, leather as well. If I wear these, if I do keep them, I honestly would probably just rock them with the black laces. But yeah, fire. Nothing crazy. You just want to see, here's the other pair. So there it is, Jordan 1. Pine green, 2020. Someone's calling me, hold up. Nope. Alright, so I'm gonna put these away. A couple other things that I found in the shop, in the thrift. Right here, Tony Hawk. Let me get out of the way so y'all can get that clear. Tony Hawk Funko Pop, $4. Anytime I find some Funko Pops in the thrift, I do pick them up if they're cool ones. I don't pick up all of them. As you can see, Tony Hawk right there. It's got the blonde hair. I didn't even realize he's got the little skateboard right there. And then, second, little homie that I found for the shop. I don't know why it says I love you right there. Like, I think they glued that on there, but I don't care. But y'all know who this is. From Bert and Ernie. I wish it was the big one. Imagine like the one that round 2 has. But yeah, just a little homie. This one is from 2003. Looking all preppy. Oh, but another pickup, this bench. Let me just tilt this real quick. This bench right here, I picked it up for $30 at the thrift store. It was a wooden bench, wood and metal. And it already came in the orange, so I had to pick it up. The homie Alan came through. He helped me do the screws and everything and got it super tight, so now it's not wobbling at all. Excuse the allergies. Oh, and also we did some renovations in the shop, so if you remember what it looked like before, then stay tuned for another video that's gonna kind of show you guys what the shop looks like now. As you can tell, the floor looks a little different. Cement, no more tile. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. You already know the slogan, because we're the coziest in the game. Amen to fashion, what is good. Peace.